Octopus lures from the Mariana Islands found to be oldest in the world. An archaeological review has confirmed that cowrie shell curios found all through the Mariana Islands were draws utilized for hunting octopuses, and that the gadgets, comparative renditions of which have been tracked down on islands across the Pacific, are the most seasoned known relics of their sort on the planet. The review utilized scientifically measuring of archaeological layers to affirm that draws found on the northern Mariana Islands of Tinian and Saipan were from around 1500 BC, or quite a while back. That has returned to when individuals were first living in the Mariana Islands. So we think these could be the most established octopus baits in the whole Pacific District and, as a matter of fact, the most established on the planet, said Michael T. Carson, a paleontologist with the Micronesian Area Research Center at the University of Guam. The review, named "We Should Get Octopus for Supper: Ancient Developments of Octopus Baits in the Mariana Islands of the Distant Tropical Pacific," is distributed in World Archaeology, a companion explored scholarly diary. Carson, who holds a doctorate in human sciences, is the lead creator of the review, helped by Seo-chun Hung from the Australian National University in Canberra, Australia. The fishing gadgets were made with cowrie shells, a kind of ocean snail and a most loved food of octopuses, that were associated by a fiber rope to a stone sinker and a snare. They have been tracked down in 7 destinations in the Mariana Islands. The most seasoned draws were uncovered in 2011 from San Jolom close to the House of Taga in Tinian and in 2016 from Unay Bapat in Saipan. Different areas remember Achugo for Saipan, Unay Chulu in Tinian, and Macham at Manjaleo Golf Course, Tarig Beach, and Retidian Beach Cave in Guam. Known curios, obscure reason as of not long ago. The curios have been known, we had some awareness of them. It just required a long investment thinking about the conceivable outcomes, the various speculations, of what they could be, Carson said. The customary thought everything we were said quite a while in the past from the Bishop Museum in Honolulu was that these should be for scratching breadfruit or different plants, as perhaps taro. But they don't seem to be that. The shells didn't have the serrated edge of other known food scratching devices. With their openings and notches where the fiber rope would have been joined as well as the stone sinker parts, they seemed a nearer match to octopus draws found in Tonga from around quite a while back, or 1100 BC. We're sure they are the bits of octopus draws, and we're certain they date back to 1500 BC, Carson said. An innovation of the old cameras? Carson said the inquiry presently becomes, did the old Shamaru individuals design this variation to their current circumstance during when they first lived in quite a while? That is plausible, he said, the other being that they carried the custom with them from their previous country. In any case, no antiques of this sort have yet been found in the expected countries of the main Marianas pilgrims. In the event that the Shamaru public designed the main octopus draws, it gives new knowledge into their resourcefulness and capacity to issue settle, making novel and specific lifestyle choices in another climate and exploit an accessible food source. It lets us know that this sort of food asset was significant enough for them that they created something exceptionally specific to trap these food sources, Carson said. We can't say that it added to a monstrous level of their eating regimen, it likely didn't, yet it was significant enough that it became our idea of a custom in paleohistory. The following inquiry to see, Carson said, is whether there are comparative items elsewhere from a more seasoned time. Absolutely, from a paleohistory viewpoint, knowing the most seasoned of something is dependably significant on the grounds that then you can follow how things change through time, he said. The main other spot that would be is in the abroad country region for the principal Shamaru individuals moving to the Marianas. So we would search in islands in Southeast Asia and Taiwan for those discoveries. Note, www.thetechytube.com and its policy do not necessarily agree with the views of this blogger,